that connection was done right down here. So those explorers came up those stairs to the left and went up the elevator. After calling those little tunnel connect through the, but there's all kinds of holes all the way. Yeah. No, they're just kind of distributed. There's not one big strip, only exists down in our river down here. So that kind of put the nail in the coffin. Plus every year it would flood out, and they have to redo the electricity, redo the trails, and human maintenance nightmare. So they finally just shut that deal down. Yeah, the only tour you can see the river on now is the River Styx tour. And that's on the other side of the historic section, and you go look at the river. You don't go down, you go look at it. Look how the river comes up at you. The river does flood into the cave. The instructor at Bowdoin College up in New England, he was the father of American mineralogy, is why it was named after Parker Cleveland. He was the one that actually put the chemical content in the gypsum. Somebody took him a gypsum sample and they had to figure out what it was. So there was a big debate on how deep the cave was, what it was at the time. Some people were saying the cave was hundreds of feet deeper than it was. They tried barometric pressure testing and finally put it together and they drilled a hole back there. They actually drilled into the cave and measured how deep it was. This area is about 260. So we're a fairly shallow cave system. The deepest part is only about 450 feet deep. So there's caves that are much deeper than us. There are caves that are much bigger than us. We're just the longest cave system.
Oh. We're the longest, not the biggest.
426 miles of Austin, St. Louis, 7 miles, 7 miles, 450 and that's only counting places people can cross. We don't count, we don't send ROVs through, we don't send robots or anything like that. The person has to physically crawl from one place to another. We're looking for skinny people right now. Anything else? The deepest will be right up here on Boone Avenue. We're going to be going down this passageway. You're going down a very slick ramp. And you're going to notice the cave is going to change. It's slick. The cave is going to change. We've been in a very dry cave. It's going to get wet for a while. As you're going down this ramp, you can hear water dripping. I haven't been down here in a while. It's been very dry in this area of Kentucky. But if you look out to the right, you're going to see some nodules on the wall. There are cave formations called cave graves. It's Martha's Vineyard. Mary's Vineyard. Martha's Vineyard's up there. Again, Mary and Martha mixed up. This is Martha's Vineyard. Up to the left, it looks like hanging grapes up on the ceiling to the left. If you go down these stairs, you're going to make a right and go down some more stairs. When you get down to Boone Avenue, named after Daniel Boone, it's a very like slot canyon. That's the deepest part we're going through there. I suggest you stay on the sidewalk, because if you step off, you could end up ankle deep mud. Stay on the sidewalk, I'll know who stepped off, and I'll look at the boots and say, stay on the sidewalk. It is pretty well lit. If you have a headlamp, you're going to run us some night vision through there, so that's why I ask you to shut those off. There are some rocks that stick out from the wall about shoulder height, so keep an eye out on the left-hand side. They'll sneak out from you and smack you down here. We're walking through here a ways, we're going to stop at a place called Alice's Grotto. Not Alice's Restaurant, but Alice's Grotto. So I got somebody's attention a couple of tours ago. So any questions for me? We'll be going on the rest of this. Yay!
Boone Avenue. We done went through a lot of it. Thought I had my camera on, I did it. Nice and narrow. Now this is more like Linville Caverns here, narrow and what I'm used to. You ever been to the Lost Sea Adventure in Tennessee?
Down Cleveland area?
Yeah, it's in East Tennessee. I
Yeah,
forget the exact. That was interesting.
I took Boy Scout troop down there.
Oh, okay.
We went to the night, some cave down there. And
The lake is neat, but it ain't as neat as this cave. Other than the lake, it doesn't really have nothing compared to this place. This is awesome.
Minville or Cleveland, somewhere down in there.
Yeah, I forget the town. I didn't even know about it. I was just driving around on vacation and saw the sign. I said, let me check it out. And it was definitely worth it. Lost Sea Adventure. But like I said, cave-wise, it's tiny compared to this. Boone Avenue. Daniel Boone was down here before. He knew the owner of the cave.
If I'd had more time, I would let you guys sing at the humming spot. There's a place, if you hum a B flat, the cave vibrates.
Really? That's cool.
Resonate. We
That's
didn't have
cool.
time to stop there.
That's cool.
I have a question.
Have an answer.
Do you guys like use special kind of light bulbs for chemical reasons?
Yes and no. Yes, for special light bulbs, for algae reasons.
Oh,
The wetter places grow algae, so they get these orange bulbs that don't support photosynthesis.
how about that? That was,
But that company went out of business. Now we can't get them anymore.
oh, crud.
So back to ground zero, starting over again.
Ah, brother.
Cool, thank you.
So white bulbs are starting to pop back up in here,
Gotcha.
which is good and bad because you used to have a sea down here. It was so dark with all these orange
Wow.
bulbs.
Yeah.
As they burn out, they get this is a new bulb.
Yeah, I
here.
see. Yeah, yeah. Well, that was a good question.
We go through a lot of electricians here. If you're an electrician, we're hiring.
Yep, please.
All right.
Electrical engineer.
There you go.
Electricians don't like to repel and change light bulbs. Or walk 4 miles to change a light bulb. We're not allowed to touch them.
You don't have little carts they can ride, like little scooters or something?
We had a
There?
guy get shot, and so they won't let the guys touch anything with light bulbs.
Oh, gotcha.
Water and electricity don't usually go together very well.
Nah, it's not a good mix. Not a good
But
mix.
every lamp on this whole place has a catalog number.
No kidding.
So they have to report back the number and they come down and change the light bulb.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. You'd have to make it easier.
Otherwise you can't find it down here.
Oh, there's a big transformer box there or something. Huh? Electrical box. They lighted up in the 50s.
They started in the 50s. We're still not done. It's still being a work in progress.
Wow.
But they're going to do a trail construction. This used to be right next to the trail. Now they moved way over here.
Oh, okay.
This trail's about 3 years old, I guess.
Oh, okay, so it's fairly neat. Watch your head. Oh, here we come to some of our stairs.
Let's make it the walk of
1313.
shame for the flash. Little group shaming going on. The lady gets so mad when you want to. I need to take a flash. Man, just gets the rules. I need it.
Well,
Sorry,
you
man.
shouldn't have come on the tour.
You ruined my tour. I said, no, man, you ruined your tour.
You ruined it for 100 other people, ma'am.
She was pissed.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I was sick for my supervisor. Like him.
Yeah, I worked with the public 25 years, so nope, I'm done with that.
99.9% of the people I deal with here are great.
That's great. That's great.
You meet these people once in a while, just mad at the world and gonna take everybody with you.
Yep. Hey, you're exactly right. I want to bring everybody down to their bummer level. Schlep rock. Have they ever filmed any movies down here?
Not that I'm aware of. keep hearing stories about things, but I've not found any.
That'd be a great location. They could do some cool, scary stuff in here.
And you have to bring a lot of lights in here.
Oh yeah. Well, you're open 365, right?
3 days till Christmas, 364.
Okay.
Christmas Day we close.
Okay. Well, everybody needs that off.
But not every tour is offered year round.
Gotcha, gotcha.
This tour is supposed to be shut down September 6th,
Ooh,
but contract didn't get let.
man. So that's great because I'd have missed it. I'd hate to drive all the way and miss this one.
Well, it wouldn't have been available to reserve online.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel sorry for the people who wasn't smart enough to reserve and showed up. One couple showed up. They're like, "Man, we're sold out." She's like, "What?" Sorry.
No. We're coming into fall break peak season.
Oh, this is peak?
Yeah, well, this week and next week.
Oh, wow. It figures.
We're so short on staff now, too.
Oh, great. It figures I'd hit it at the peak. I was supposed to come last week, but the hurricane kind of delayed that. Oh, wow.
I was in Fort Walton Beach last week.
Oh, okay.
Blue Island.
Look at that. Holy cow. Woo! That's amazing. That is amazing. Wow.
This is Thorpe's Pit, 43 feet deep.
That's cool. That is cool.
You need to put a sign there.
Pardon?
We need to put a sign there saying what it is.
Yeah, I agree. You're right. That was really cool.
They go back and forth here. Too many signs, not enough signs.
Yeah.
It just swings about every 4 years.
That's unusual. That having that real smooth one out in the middle of nowhere. I guess water used to leak on it, obviously.
Remember what I said to look forward to on the floor?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Is it stalactites from the ceiling? Okay. Stalagmites on the ground. Now this temperature is actually perfect for, like you said, for the walking. Long sleeve shirt, you good to go.
We are the longest cave in the world.
The longest.
In the world.
The longest, baby. Not the biggest, but the longest.
We're twice number 2.
No way.
That's a new light bulb.
Yeah, it's bright. Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of halogen light bulbs. I do internet sales, and these new LEDs, they mess up the color. They wash it out. So I bought like 50 halogens, and I'm glad I did because I ain't been able to find any last year. Well, that's narrow.
It's just really dark in here.
Nice. Have you had to have a medical rescue for anyone the last year?
Usually on this, on the cave system, yes.
Really?
Not on this tour.
Good, good.
Usually the lake takes care of the people who shouldn't be down here.
Right. Yeah, most people are smart enough to know what they can and can't do.
You think so.
Oh, wow, look at that. It looks like that rock would fall on your head any minute. This is neat. It's like Indiana Jones.
Doesn't it feel like you're
Yeah, as I said, Temple of Doom. Look for the rolling ball.
Like it's the scariest.
Definitely a pay attention or else, man. Woo.
Couldn't find the light bulb.
Yeah, I was like,
It was up there
okay.
somewhere.
Yeah, I'm like, this is gonna get interesting. This is gonna get interesting. Steve, me, I'd much rather do something like this in Disney World or Great Adventure or something. This is awesome. Is this about a half mile, the narrow part?
Roughly. Don't know exactly for sure. I think the Moon Avenue. I probably got it in my pocket how long it is, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it is very sticky. Yeah, but it's like.
That's funny. They come here for R&R, the Civil War soldiers. Good way to get away from the commander you didn't like. Play Marco Polo, you're good to go. And this is Boone Avenue through here, guys. Yeah, that was like a
Just took a while for it
sensor.
to come on, I
You know, I'm
guess.
surprised they don't have more of that for you guys, actually, you know?
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a sensor light,
No, it
you
just
know?
came on its own. It
Wow.
took a while to fire up. I guess.
That's one of them ghosts. We got our first ghost story. Now, snakes don't come down here much, do they? That's what I figured, yeah.
We're a long way from here. Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause this. I'm guessing dinosaur fossils have been found, have they?
No, these rocks are too old.
Gotcha, gotcha. How old are they?
This is Mississippi limestone, so it's about 480 years old.
Ooh, yeah, it's too old. You're right. It's too dang old. Oh, like forming stalagmites up there.
Gypsum up there.
Oh, just gypsum? Okay. A little wider out here. All right, we're gonna go on to part 4.